Align the back of your skull with your tailbone and let your arms rest onto your thighs. And give yourself a moment, feel for stepping into your own space, into your own yogic sanctuary. If it's safe and comfortable for you, close your eyes. And bringing yourself completely into this moment. And then practice being in the moment. Whatever happened 2 minutes ago, whatever happened 2 minutes from now, is not important. The moment is now. And then feel what it's like to be in the moment. Almost the sensation of creating what is going on for you, rather than allowing what has been to create the story of what will be. So feel yourself as if you're starting from fresh, from new. Making each moment a special moment, a moment to cherish as you're moving through your practice. Inhale through the nose for 5. Hold the breath. And treating this breath as if it's your first breath, feel the breath. Allow the breath to explore as it moves through your body, energizing, nurturing, feeding your body. And exhale. Exhale until empty. Inhale for 5. Hold for 5. Exhale for 5. One more like this. Breathe in for 5. Hold for 5. Exhale for 5. And inhale, release. Come into knee pal with your left leg over your right. Again, if your knees are tweaking and pad your knees, maybe fold the mat to protect your knees when you're into knee pal. Then ease your feet out so you're not sitting onto your heels. And if this is hurting into knees, then stay in cross-leg seated position. Shoulder shrugs, we'll do 1 round on each side before we change. So arms relaxed by your side. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Release. Change the cross of your legs. Knee pal with your right leg over your left. Arms relaxed by your side. Inhale into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders as if you were squeezing a pencil. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low, tips of shoulders together. Squeeze. Draw down. And release. Pranayama is Surya and Chandravena. Surya, bringing your left foot over your right thigh in shoelace pose. And if that is difficult into the knees, then place your foot onto your right calf or the left foot onto the floor. Staying cross-legged seated is an option, or if you have a block, you can place your foot against the block. You're creating almost like a double right angle with your legs. Reach out with your heels. Hold the first two fingers of your right hand and use your thumb to block your right nostril. Inhale for left nostril, inhale for 10. Block both nostrils and hold the breath for 10. As you hold, stay with the intent of feeling the immediate sensations that comes up for you. Exhale for 10. Inhale left for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale left for 10. Inhale left for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale left for 10. And release and change the cross of your legs. Shoelace with your right foot over your left. Hold the first two fingers down of your left hand. Use your thumb to block left nostril. Chandravena. Inhale for your right nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale right for 10. Inhale right for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale right for 10. Inhale right for 10. Block both nostrils and hold for 10. Exhale right for 10. Inhale, release. Seated side bend with one leg straight. Straighten your left leg. Your Right foot is either tucked in so the heel is towards the groin. Otherwise, you're bringing your right foot back so the heel is moving towards your glute. Feel for moving your thighs away from each other. Your right hand grabs hold of your right ankle. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, bring your hand down to the inside of your left leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. If you're not holding your right ankle, lift your right hand up and then stretch it back for neck release, about 12 inches away from the floor. Now, feel stretching out of your left side. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in, lift chest as if you're moving chest to chin. Exhale, relax your jaw. Activate your feet, spread the toes. Press your left heel to floor and then breathe and feel as if you're stretching side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, lengthen your left foot forward, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. On the next breath, slide your right arm around the back, tuck it onto your left thigh, hip or clothing. Exhale, squeeze your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in, lift chest as if you're moving chest to chin. Exhale, lift your chest and soften the shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath, breathe in, expand your ears. Exhale, sit bones tucks down. Chest opener, release your right arm. Breathe in, reach your right arm up, spread the fingers. Exhale as you ease your chest forward, reach your right arm straight back. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, opening chest as you reach your right arm away from your ear. Inhale, stretch your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, wrap your shoulders, your lengthen arm over your ear. Breathe in, lift your left ribs up as you're lifting your ribs to support your heart. Exhale as you lengthen your right arm forward, glide your right sit bone back. From your pelvic bowl, breathe and lift your belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold and bring your hands down either side of your left leg. So hands can be on the floor, the calf, the ankle, or your foot. And breathe in deeply as you're lengthening away from lower back. Exhale, fold, belly pulls in as you fold. Breathe in, expand your ribs. And fold on exhale. One more like this. Breathe in and lift belly away from your left thigh. Exhale as you fold, glide your sit bone back. Inhale, release, and then ease all the way up. Bring your right foot all the way over towards your left thigh, just above the knee. Your right foot is flat to the floor, your left foot is reaching forward. Bring your left arm across and hug your right thigh towards the chest. Your right hand reaches back. You have a block. You can place that hand onto a block, gives you a little bit more extension. Press into your right sit bone and breathe in. Stretch your side ribs away from hips. Exhale as you reach your left foot forward, twist to the right. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, twisting to the right. Breathe in and lift belly, lift sternum. Exhale, twist. If you want to go further, you can turn, so you're opening the shoulders by turning your arm to the inside. Your left hand is open towards the right. And then breathe in, stretch left ribs away from left hip. Exhale as you twist towards the right, reach your left foot forward. Try not to lean back or lean forward, but stretching straight up. So feel this right from coccyx, and breathe in as you stretch up. Exhale, twist towards the right and reach your left foot forward. Both feet are active. Now, release. And then ease all the way out of the pose and change for the other side. Your right leg is reaching forward. Your left foot is tucked in, so the heel's towards the groin. Otherwise, bring your left foot back so that your heel is by your glute. Left hand reaches back, grabs hold of left ankle. Otherwise, the fingertips to the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm up, open side bridge. Exhale, bring your hand down to the inside of your right leg. If you're not holding left ankle, lift your left hand up and then stretch it back. Breathe in and lift your belly away from pelvis. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe to lower back and feel for stretching out of lower back. Exhale, relax your right ear to right shoulder. Reach your right foot forward, spread the toes, feet are active. Breathe in, lift sternum, and then move your chest to chin. Keep moving chest to chin. Exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. On the next breath, breathe and slide your left arm around the back, tucking it onto right thigh, hip or clothing. Exhale, squeeze your left shoulder towards your right shoulder. Press your right foot to the floor and then breathe and feel as if you're lifting your side ribs up to support your heart. Exhale, glide your left hip back, left shoulder is away from your ear. Chest open and release your left arm, breathe and stretch your left arm out and up to the sky. Exhale, you're reaching your left arm away from your ear. Arm overhead, breathe and reach your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, wrap your shoulders, you lengthen your arm over your ear. So work your oblique muscles, press your right sit bone to floor and breathe, lift your side ribs away from hips. Exhale as you lengthen your left arm forward, glide your left sit bone back. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold, bringing your hands down either side of your right leg. So the hands could be on the floor, the calf, the ankle, or your foot. The neck, your neck is relaxed, and breathe to lower back, stretch out of lower back. And exhale, fold. Now feel the sensations that are moving through your body now. Relax chest, breathe through sternum down into heart. And exhale, fold, pull your belly in. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up. Is your left foot over towards, the left foot is flat to the floor over your right thigh. Your right hand comes around and you're hugging your left thigh towards the chest and your left hand is reaching behind you, can be on the floor or a block. It's about 16 to 18 inches further back from your left hip. Press your left sit bones down and breathe and stretch out of left side. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, twist. Try to keep your chin aligned with your chest. And then breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. Now lengthen your right leg forward. Exhale, twist. If you can go further, your right arm comes so that your elbow and arm is tucked against your left thigh. Hands facing towards the left. And then breathe and stretch. Lengthen right ribs away from hip. Exhale as you twist, shoulders down. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, twist to the left with both shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, release. Unwind your arms and lie down onto your back for your abdominal sequence. So have a roll close by within touching distance. Then lie down onto your back for elbow to knee. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor. Your back is tweaked. You can do the pose with the soles of your feet down to the floor. Your knees are aligned with your hips. Your heels are just below the knees and toes are flexed. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes. Reach forward so you feel the ball of your foot opening. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Spread the toes. Lengthen forward so you feel the ball of your foot opening. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right thigh, lengthen thigh away from hip, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left thigh, lengthen thigh away from hips, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze right sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen your right thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left thigh, squeeze left sit bone to tailbone, lengthen thigh away from hip, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders to the floor and place the soles of your feet down. Grab hold of your roll for twisting abs. Place the roll between your thighs and reach your legs straight out and up towards the sky. That's hands behind your head and neck. If your back is creaky, you can do the pose with the feet to the floor, with the knees bent, or your legs straight and heels up against the wall. Sit bones will be about 6 inches away from the wall. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach both elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll, squeeze sit bone, reach your legs up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up and both elbows to right knee. Squeeze roll, squeeze sit bones to tailbone, reach your legs up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to left knee. Squeeze roll, squeeze sit bones to tailbone, reach your legs up, pull belly down. Press your lower back to the floor. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press the top rim of sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee. Squeeze roll, squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Reach your legs up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, reach both elbows to left knee. Reach your right hand to the outside of your left calf. Squeeze roll, squeeze sit bones. Reach your legs up, reach your left elbow up, pull belly down. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Place your hands behind your head and neck, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to right knee. Left arm to the outside of your right calf. Squeeze, roll, squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Reach your legs up, reach your right elbow up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to left knee. Squeeze, roll, squeeze, sit bones. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to right knee. Squeeze, roll, squeeze, sit bones. Reach your legs up, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale, release. Now head and shoulders to the floor and place the soles of your feet down. Move the roll out of your way. Grab hold of your block and have the block within touching distance to your hand. If you come into bridge and you feel this into your knees, then you can do bridge so you're not actually lifting away from the floor. You're staying on the floor. Your hands are onto your thighs, and you're tractioning. So you're tractioning your belly away from pelvis and lower ribs away from sacrum. So if you come up and it feels a lot of pain or discomfort into knees, you stay on the floor and just tractioning out. So today, doing bridge with the block, bridge with wrist stretches, bridge with the block, and bridge with leg up, moving into Virasana. So go to where you can with the pose. Block is within touching distance. Heels are aligned with your sit bones, or they are hip distance apart. Brush your heels with fingertips, then let your arms relax by your side and shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Inhale, spread your ribs and move belly away from pelvis as you're moving chest to chin. Your diaphragm is opening up. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift pelvis up away from the floor. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tuck tailbones as you lift up, pushing the floor away as you lift. Reach your hands up to the sky, turn the palm of your hands towards your face. Take hold of the little finger on your right hand. Deep breath, inhale, spread the fingers. Exhale, tailbone tucks as you open the palm of your hands to the sky, feel the stretch. Take hold of your ring finger. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, tailbone tucks as you lift up, glide your ring finger back. Take hold of your middle finger. Relax sternum, breathe to heart. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lift up and open the palm of your hands as you're opening your heart. Taking hold of your first finger. Breathe to the back of your heart. Deep breath, feel for energizing heart with this breath. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lift up and push the floor away. Ease thighs away from hips. Taking hold of your thumb. Inhale, glide your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lift up and feel for moving thighs away from hips. Change hands, take hold of the little finger on your left hand, ease it down and back. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, open the heel of the hands to the sky, feel the stretch, push the floor away with your feet. Take hold of your ring finger. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from hips. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lift up, glide your ring finger back and feel the stretch. Take hold of your middle finger. Inhale, breathe to sternum down, all the way down into heart. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lift up, and then spread each finger away from the other. Taking hold of your first finger. Deep breath, spread your fingers. Exhale, tailbone tucks, and ease your first finger back. Taking hold of your thumb. Breathe in and ease your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lift up, and open the palm of your hands to the sky. Open your hands. Turn the palm of the hands away from you. Wrist stretches, stay straight. Breathe to the palm of hands, deep breath. Hold the breath, make a fist, bring it in, little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top. Exhale, stretch your knuckles towards your knees. Release, open your hands, palm of the hands faces each other, and breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bring it in your thumb, simultaneously squeeze all fingers to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb towards your knees and curl little finger to forearm. Release, open your hands and breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bring it in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top. Exhale, knuckles stretches towards your knees. Release, open your hands, palm of the hands faces each other, and breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bring it in your thumb, then simultaneously squeeze all fingers onto the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb towards your knees and curl your little finger to forearms, feeling that stretch. Relax your arms down by your side, take hold of the block if you haven't already, and breathe in, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, tailbone tucks, lift up, and place the block under your sacrum. Align your right heel with your right sit bone or align it with your hip. Press your right foot to floor, breathe in, lift your left leg up, draw your left knee towards your chest. Exhale, reach your left leg out and up towards the sky. Breathe to left hip and feel for easing left thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your left leg straight up. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tailbone tucks and push. Reach your left leg up, push the floor away with your right foot. On the next breath, breathe in, bend your left knee and draw your left knee towards your chest. Half Virasana, take hold of your left ankle with left hand and then move your left foot towards your left sit bone. The toes of your left foot are onto the floor under your left sit bone. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, lift your right leg up, draw your right knee towards your chest. And exhale, reach your right leg straight out and up towards the sky. Your left knee is reaching towards the floor, so open up the flexibility, opening to lower back. Breathe to right hip, feel from easing right thigh away from pelvis. And exhale, reach your right leg straight up. Breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen your right leg up, reach out and spread the toes. The ball of your foot is opening. On the next breath, breathe in, bend your right knee, draw your right knee towards your chest. And as you breathe out, place your right foot to the floor. Right foot is anchored to the, actually your right foot is coming into half Virasana. So take hold of your right foot and draw your right foot towards your right sit bone. Toes are onto the floor. Release your left foot and reach your left leg out and up towards the sky. Breathe to left hip, deep breath. Exhale, lengthen your left leg up as you draw your right knee down towards the floor. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as your left leg reaches up. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bend your left knee, place your left knee to the floor. Anchor left foot to floor, breathe in, lift your right leg up. And exhale, lengthen your right leg out and up towards the sky. Breathe to right hip, feel for easing your right thigh away from pelvis. And exhale, stretching your right leg up. One more like this, deep breath, feel, moving belly away from right thigh. Exhale, tailbone tucks and stretching your right leg out and up towards the sky. On the next breath, breathe in, bend your right knee, draw your right knee to chest. Exhale, place your right foot to the floor. Both feet anchored to floor. Breathe in, spread your ribs. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift up and move the block. Breathe to lower back and feel for stretching out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lower your upper back to floor. Tuck tailbone, lower mid back to floor. Tuck tailbone as you lower all the way down to the floor. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Cross your left leg over your right foot, twisted root. Actually, change. So do straddle lifting through instead, or frog lifting through. So pick your feet above the floor, the knees are bent. You're coming into frog, your knees are out towards the side. You're coming into straddle, straight to the legs. You can move to the wall and have your feet up against the wall. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send thighs away from hips. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back and spread ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Lengthen thighs away from hips. Reach your elbows up to the sky. Pull belly down. Press your lower back to the floor. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send thighs and knees out. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back and spread ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Lengthen thighs away from hips. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly all the way down. And press your lower back to floor. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees out. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly all the way down. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Bring your hands at the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Roll to your left side. Bring your right hand to the floor by chest. Breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away as you come up and use your left hand to support head and neck. Come onto your knees for wrist stretches stage 2 and 4. Again, pad your knees if you need. Turn, open the hands, palm of the hands faces away from you. The hands are aligned with the shoulders. Now breathe to the palm of hands, deep breath. Exhale, open your hands forward and feel for pushing the floor away. Tuck your elbows in, bend your elbows slightly. Breathe in and feel, moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, straighten your arms, push the floor away. Keep feeling for pushing the floor away. Shoulders soften away from your ears. Release and change. Turn. So the back of the hands are to the floor, your fingers are down to the floor. Breathe to the palm of hands, deep breath. Exhale, press your fingernails to the floor, straighten your arms as much as you can. Breathe to upper back, feel for energizing your back with this breath. And exhale, push the floor away, straighten your arms and reach your sit bones back if you're looking for more intensity. Inhale, release, and peel your hands up. Coming into your next pose today, which is dolphin. So in dolphin, you're bringing your hands onto your biceps to measure your distance. Elbows to the floor. So you have the options today of dolphin, dolphin with one leg up, and dolphin with strut with one leg up. So I'll just demonstrate all of those. You're measuring up, your hands onto your biceps, your elbows to the floor. You reach your hands forward, spreading the fingers. And here, you're breathing in, lifting, spreading back, curling toes under. Exhale, lifting the knees off the floor and reaching back. So if you're doing dolphin, you stay here, and you can also clasp your hands. If you're working in dolphin strut, you step in your right foot forward, reaching your right hand back, grabbing hold of the ankle. And then breathe into right hip. Exhale, reach back. If you're going further, you're reaching your left leg out and up to the sky. Okay, so that's where you're going in this pose. So measure up. So before you do that, if you go into dolphin strut, one of the things I've been doing in my own practice recently is do what I call a foot pump. So I'll show you here, so you might be able to see that. You're looking at my right foot on here. So in strut, once you get into strut, my right foot steps in about 2 to 3 inches, and I grab hold of the ankle. And then what I call I'm doing a pump. So I'm bending my knee and then straightening the legs, moving thigh away from hip. And this, I find, really opens the back of calves, hamstrings, and Achilles tendons. And then I straighten, lifting up and reaching back. That foot pump's just, it just feels so much better for me when I'm doing that pose. You're opening up in the pose. Okay. So coming into the pose, back hands onto biceps to measure, elbows to the floor. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers or clasp your hands. Inhale into upper back, lift, spread back, and curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor, push the floor away, and lengthen top ribs away from shoulders. Deep breath, expand your ribs as they open out towards your armpits. Exhale, lengthen, sit goes back, pull your belly in. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your sit bones back and squeeze. Feel as if you're squeezing inner thighs together as if you've got a ball between your thighs. If you're working with dolphin strut, step your right foot forward about 2 inches. Reach your right hand back, grab hold of the ankle, the calf, or your heel, and then breathe in deeply, breathe to right hip. Exhale, reach your right heel to the floor. Or you can work with the what I call the foot pump. Deep breath. And exhale as you lengthen back. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, wrap your left shoulder as you reach your sit bones back. Anchor right heel to floor, breathe in, lift your left leg up. If you're working with leg up, exhale, stretch it back. Breathe to left hip, feel for moving left thigh away from pelvis. And exhale as you send your left leg back. Neck relaxes, deep breath, breathe to right hip. Exhale as you reach your right heel to floor, lengthen your left leg back. Inhale, stretch your left leg away from you. Exhale, lower your left foot to the floor. Place your right hand back forward if you were into dolphin, if you were in strut. Align your left heel with left sit bone. Reach your left arm back, grab hold of the ankle, foot, or calf. And then breathe in, deep breath. Exhale, reach your left thigh back. Breathe to the side ribs, open the side ribs as breath. Exhale, wrap your right shoulder. If you're working with one leg up, align your left heel with left sit bone. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. Exhale as you stretch it back. Breathe to left hip, feel for easing left thigh away from pelvis. Exhale as you reach your left heel to floor, lengthen your right leg back. Breathe to right thigh and feel for sending thigh away from hip. Exhale, feel for opening out a little bit more. On the next breath, breathe and stretch your right thigh away from right hip. Exhale, lower your right foot to the floor. Place your left hand back forward for dolphin. Breathe to lower back and feel for lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, reach your heels to the floor, reach your sit bones back. Inhale, bend the knees, and then come all the way on down. And then come onto your, like sitting onto your heels for bird wing. Elbows are tucked into the side ribs. Inhale, reaching your arms forward. Fingers touch. Exhale, chest lifts, and then open your arms out to the side. 4 more. Inhale, your arms are lengthening forward. Exhale, chest lifts, and then open arms to the side. Inhale. Exhale as you open out towards the sides. Squeeze shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale as you open out to the side. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale as you open out. And inhale, release. Come to stand. Stand in horse stance, toes are turned out. Your hands are onto your thighs by a hip crease. Your heels about 2.5 feet away from each other. Knees are bent. If your knees or back is tweaky, then you can do this supporting your back with your sit bones against the wall. So breathe into lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, chin tucks in, and you're moving your belly. Inhale and exhale. Chin tucks in and moving belly. Two more fast. Breathe in. Exhale. Chin tucks in and move your belly as fast as you can. Inhale and exhale. Tuck the chin to chest and move your belly. And inhale, release. You're coming into salutations, so if your knees are tweaking, then fold your mat to protect your knees in this next sequence. And then stand at the front of your mat. Your feet together. If your back is tweaky, feet a little bit wide, about hip distance apart. And then exhale, hands together by your chest. Press your feet to floor. Breathe in, stretch your arms out and up. Lift chest, reach your arms back, opening shoulders. Exhale, fold. Belly pulls in as you fold. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push the floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step back for plank. Reach through the heels, feet together. Exhale, bend the knees, lower down or lower straight down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. So draw your chest forward and lengthen your legs back. Sit, tailbone touch the heels. Exhale, move your chest forward as you lower down. Hands onto the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, press back down dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right knees to the floor. Hug the knee if you need. Push floor away. Reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step forward, forward bend. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step back for plank. Reach through the heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back down dog, wrapping the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands, left knee to the floor. Push floor away and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push floor away, and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach through the heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back down, dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right knees to the floor, push floor away, and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push away and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach for the heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back down dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands, left knee to the floor, push floor away and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. And then working into standing poses now. So we'll do a series of poses all on the left side and then switch series of poses all on the right side. Stand at the front of your mat. Hands together by chest. Inhale, step your right leg back for warrior two. Arms reach out through the side and reach for the fingertips. Bend your left knee. Press down into both feet, breathing, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, go a little deep and feel as if you're reaching through the fingertips. Eagle warrior, breathe in. Bring your left arm over your right and bind the hands. Exhale, glide the shoulders back and down. Breathe in, lift your elbows up. Elbows are higher than heart. Exhale, stay rooted with your feet, but reach your forearms forward and feel the stretch through the back of your heart. Breathe to the back of your heart. Deep breath. Energize your heart with this breath. Exhale, draw your arm bones back. Inhale, release. Float your arms out to the side. Reverse warrior, breathe in, stretch your left arm up, right arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, reverse. Right hand is below or above the knee. Reach your left arm over your ear. If your back is tweaky, bring your right hand higher up onto hip. Your neck is tweaky, reach your left arm over your left thigh knee. Breathe in and stretch side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, lengthen your left arm over your ear. Breathe in, lift chest as you're lifting chest to sky. Exhale, reach your left arm over your ear. Use your left arm breathing to pull your body up. Right hand supports your head and neck. Triangle, bring your left hand down towards the floor. Your right arm is either reaching straight up, or you can bind your right hand around your left thigh. Your left hand could also be on the floor or a block, or onto your thigh, onto your shin, or further up to your thigh. Press your left leg to floor, breathe in, lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in and stretch belly away from pelvis. Exhale, glide your right hip back and feel as if you're opening down into hips and pelvis. Deep breath, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, open up and reach your right arm away from your ear. Half moon, place your right hand onto right hip. Bend your left knee. Ease your left hand forward about 12 inches further forward of your foot, 6 inches towards the side. Then breathe in, ease forward, lift your right leg up, stretch it back, reach out with your heels. You're going further, reach your right arm up to the sky. Breathe in to your left hip. Exhale, push the floor away with your left leg, straighten your left leg if you can, and reach your right leg back. Breathe to heart, deep breath, energize your heart with breath. Exhale as you open up, roll the shoulders open and reach your fingertips up to the sky. Last breath in this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and step your right leg back. Your next pose today is extended warrior variation. Bring your right arm around the back, tuck it onto your left thigh by hip. Breathe in and lift your side ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in and move belly away from pelvis, move chest to chin. Exhale, keep the chest lifted, but move your shoulders down. One more like this, deep breath, and then keep lifting left ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide right shoulder away from your ear. Ankle prep, use your left hand against your left thigh. Bring your right hand towards the floor, towards your right foot. Breathe to your left hip, deep breath. Exhale, glide your left thigh towards the left and bring your forehead to the right. Inhale, expand your ribs and lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, ease your left thigh towards the left, forehead towards the right. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale as you're opening out a little bit more. Interlock on the next breath. Slide your left arm under your left thigh, right arms around the back, and bind the hands. You're not quite there. You can have your left hand to the floor, inside or outside, and then roll the chest open, or use the strap to bind the hands under your left thigh. Left foot presses the floor. Breathe in, glide your ribs along your left thigh. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in and move belly forward away from pelvis. Exhale, glide your left shoulder back and down. Deep breath, keep lengthening left ribs away from left hip. Exhale, tuck your left sit bone under. On the next breath, inhale, step your right foot forward for easy bird of paradise. Once you step forward, stand on your right leg. Breathe in, lift your left leg up. And exhale, lengthening your left leg away from you. If you're not doing the easy bird of paradise, then you can do standing tree. Your foot's either onto the calf. If you're going further, you can bring your foot up, hands into prayer position, or taking hold of your left shin. If you wanted to go further, you could stretch your foot forward. Breathe in and feel for lifting, lengthening out of your right side. Exhale, send your left leg away from you if you're in the bird of paradise. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Release your hands and step back. Left leg, right leg steps back for warrior one. That's where you are. Warrior one. Arms are reaching out and up towards the sky. Bend your left knee. Press down into both feet, breathing, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, going a little deeper. Twisting warrior, place your left hand onto left thigh. Breathing, reach your right arm up, opening side ribs. Exhale, right elbow over left thigh. Make a fist, place your left hand on top. Breathing, lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, press your left foot to the floor, twist to the left. Now breathe to your lower back and feel the stretching out of lower back. Exhale, twist to the left, glide your left hip back. Deep breath, inhale, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, roll chest open and move shoulders away from your ears. Extended twisting warrior. Your right hand comes down to the outside of your left foot. Your right hand can be onto a block outside of your left foot, and your left arm is reaching out and up to the sky. Breathe in and stretch your side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, open chest as you reach in your left arm to sky. Right foot presses to floor and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. And exhale as you open out a little bit more. Breathe to lower back and feel for stretching out of lower back. Exhale, open and reach the fingertips of your left hand to sky. Revolve half moon. Your left hand is placed to left hip. Your right hand is forward about 12 inches ahead of the foot. I'm using a block. And then breathe in, lift forward, lift your right leg up and reach it back. Straighten your right leg if you can. This might be your pose today. But if you can go further, you're reaching your left arm out and up towards the sky. If that does not work for you today, then your pose is pigeon, twisting towards your left thigh. So you're straightening your right leg and you're twisting over your left thigh as an alternative. Revolve triangle, revolved half moon, right hands down to the outside, lifting your right leg up, reach it back, and reaching your left arm out and up to the sky. Deep breaths, inhale. Exhale, open to the left. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Your next pose is pyramid. So stepping your right leg back, left foot is forward. Your feet, they are about 2.5 feet away from each other, both facing in the same direction. Your hands are down towards the floor, either side of your front foot. Press both feet to floor and breathe in, lengthen belly away from thighs. Exhale, straighten your legs and move your sternum down towards your left ankle. Breathe to lower back, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your feet and your hands. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from your left thigh. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor, step your right leg back. Your next pose is pigeon. Pigeon, sternum to ankle. Left foot eases towards the right edge of the mat. Take hold of the arc of your foot with both hands. Straighten right leg if you can. Breathe in and stretch side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, bring your sternum towards your left foot. Breathe to lower back and stretching out of lower back. Exhale, fold, belly pulls in. Deep breath, inhale, keep moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Your next pose today is splits, front and back splits. You're reaching your left leg forward and you're straightening your right leg. If you have a slippy item for your front foot, that might help. If you have blocks, again, the blocks can take some of the weight. So straighten your legs as much as you can. Breathe in and exhale. Lengthen your left leg forward as you reach your right leg back. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, feel for opening out a little bit more. Breathe in, feel for moving belly away from your left thigh. And exhale, go in a little deeper if you can. Both feet are active. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Ease out of the pose. Come to stand at the front of your mats. Now do the same sequence on the other side. Warrior 2. Inhale, step your left leg back. Your arms to reach out towards the side. Bend the front knee and align your right heel with the arc of your left foot. Eagle Warrior 2. Breathe in, bring your right arm over the left behind your hands. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Inhale, lift your elbows up so elbows are higher than heart. Exhale, reach your forearms forward. Breathe to the back of your heart. Feel for energizing heart with breath. Exhale, glide your arm bones back and feel the opening through the back of your heart. One more like this. Breathe and expand your ribs. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, release. Put your arms out to the side. Your next pose is reverse warrior. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, reverse. Your left hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your right arm straight up, and if you can go further, your arm is over your ear. Your back is tweaky. Your left hand is high up onto hips. Your neck is tweaky. Your right hand is reaching over your right thigh. Breathe in and lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your right arm over your ear. Balloon the breath into left ribs and lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, reach so you feel your intercostal muscles opening. Breathe in, expand your ribs, feel your ribs as they open wide to armpits. Exhale, tuck tailbones, curling pubic bone to navel. Use your right arm breathing to pull your body up. Left hand supports your head and neck. Triangle, straighten your left leg. Your right hand straighten right leg. Your right hand is down towards the floor, the ankle, the calf, or your hand is onto a block. You're reaching your left arm straight up, but you have the option of binding your right thigh with left hand. Press your right foot to floor and breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, left shoulders away from your ears. Press both feet to floor and then breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, extend your left arm up and away from your ear. Right foot presses to floor, breathe in, lengthen right ribs away from right hip. Exhale, tuck your right sit bone under. Half moon, place your left hand onto left hip. Bend your right knee. Your right hand is onto the floor, 12 inches forward, or it's onto a block. Inhale, ease forward and lift your right leg up, left leg up, reach it back. Reach out through the heels. You can go further. Stretch your left arm up to the sky. Press your right foot to floor and breathe to right hip. Exhale, push the floor away, straighten your right leg and reach your left leg back. Relax chest, breathe to sternum, filling heart with breath. And exhale as you reach your left leg back, reach your left arm up. On your next breath, vertical. On the next breath, step your left leg back for extended warrior variation. Your right forearm is onto your right thigh, your left arm is around the back, tuck it onto thigh by hip. Press your right foot to the floor, breathe in, glide ribs away from right hip. Exhale, both shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in and lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tuck your right sit bone under. Left foot is anchored to floor, breathe and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, keep chest lifted, but shoulders away from your ears. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Your next pose is head to ankle prep. Your right hand is onto your right thigh, traction in your right thigh towards the right. Your left hand is moving towards your left foot ankle, or you can have that hand onto a block. Now breathe to your right hip, deep breath. Exhale, ease your right thigh away from hip. Breathe in and move belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, traction in thigh away from hip. Balloon your breath into your right ribs. Exhale, open up, bring forehead towards your left shin as your right thigh eases towards the right. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, opening out a little bit more. Interlock. On the next breath, slide your right arm under your right thigh, bind it with the left arm around the back. And then breathe in, lengthen side ribs along your right thigh. Exhale, moving shoulders down. That's stronger than you want it to be. Your right hand can be on the floor, inside or outside, or use a strap to balance. Press down into both feet and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, shoulders away from your ears. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, top tailbones feel for curling, pubic bone to navel. One more like this, deep breath and lengthen right ribs away from right hip. Exhale, shoulders back and down. On the next breath, ease the bird of paradise, step your left foot forward. Once you're there, stand on your left foot, lift your right leg up, and then reach your right leg away from you. If you have a wall, you can place that foot up against a wall. If you're not working with easy bird of paradise, you can do tree pose instead, standing on your left leg. Your right foot can be tucked onto the calf, first stage. Or if you're going to the second stage, the foot comes up, the foot presses against your thigh and moving your thigh away from hip, hands to chest. You're going further, your arms are reaching up. Alternatively, you can take hold of your right shin, lift up, and you can straighten your leg. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, feel for opening out a little bit more. Work into the shoulders if you're into the easy bird of paradise. One more breath, deep breath. Good, and release everyone, really well done. You're stepping your left leg back for warrior one. Your arms are reaching out and up. Turn so your hips are squared up. Arms reach up. Breathe in and lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, go in a little deeper. Twisting warrior, breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, left elbow over right thigh knee. Make a fist with left hand, right hand is on top. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, twist to the right, glide your hip back. Reach back to your left heel and breathe, stretch ribs away from left hip. Exhale, twist to the right. One more like this, deep breath, inhale, lengthening side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, twist to the right. Extended twisting warrior. Your left arm comes down to the outside of your right foot. You can place that left hand onto the floor. Straight up, bend your right knee. Your right hand is either onto sacrum, but if you can go further, your right arm is reaching up towards the sternum. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, roll chest to the right, reach your right fingertips up to the sky. Straighten your arm if you can. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, open towards the right fingertips up to the sky. One more like this, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale as you open towards the right, glide your right hip back. Place your left hand to the floor, slightly forward, further forward for revolved half moon. Your right hand is onto right hip. Inhale, ease forward, lift your left leg up and reach it back. Straighten your left leg. If you can go further, reach your right arm out and up to the sky. Deep breath, inhale, and exhale as you open out a little bit more. If that does not feel like the pose for you today, then come on down for pigeon, straighten left leg, bend your right knee, and then fold over your right thigh. Pigeon, twisting towards your right thigh. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale as you open it out a little bit more. Nice. One more like this, deep breath. Good, push the floor away and reach your right arm up and release. Place your left foot to the floor. Your next pose today is pyramid. Your right foot is forward, your left foot is back. Your feet, they are about 2.5 feet away from each other. Your hands are down either side of your right foot. Keep the neck relaxed. Press both feet to the floor and breathe in, lengthen belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot and your hands and move your chest closer towards your right shin. Your neck is relaxed. Back of your neck is long. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, fold and pull your belly in. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, fold, push the floor away. You're straightening both legs if you can. One more like this. Breathe and move belly away from your right thigh. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Pigeon, sternum to ankle is your next pose. Is your right foot to the left edge of the mat. Straighten your left leg. Your right foot is at a right angle. Bring your hands forward, taking hold of the arc of your right foot with both hands. Breathe in, lift belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, sternum comes towards your right foot. Breathe to lower back as you stretch out of lower back. And exhale, fold. Breathe through sternum down into heart. Exhale, fold and pull your belly in. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Your next pose is splits, front and back. So if you want to use the blocks, then you have the blocks. You also have a slidey thing, towel or whatever for your front foot. You're reaching your right leg forward, reach out with the ball of your foot. Your left foot is anchored to the floor and it's reaching back. So breathe in and feel as if you're lifting belly away from pelvis. Exhale, stretch your right leg forward whilst lengthening your left leg back. Deep breath, inhale, lengthen, stretching out of lower back. And exhale as you're opening out a little bit more. One more like this, deep breath, inhale. And exhale as you open up. Inhale, release, ease on out. From here, coming down into seated position. So today, you'll do the next pose, which is shoulder stand. In this pose, you're folding your mat so you have support for your neck. So I'm creating a pose to have lots of support for the back, and then you're doing this. Lie down onto the back. My shoulders will be to the padded area, so there's a difference between here and here. So my neck is relaxed. Just demonstrate the pose here, and then you can have a go. Lie down onto your back. My shoulders are onto the mat, and my neck is relaxed. So there's space between my head and neck. Bring your hands down by your hips, bend the knees. Then bring your hands onto the floor, breathe in. Exhale, roll up. As you lift up, your hands come behind. So my hands are now supporting my back by my thumbs onto hips, hands are onto the sacrum. Breathe to lower back. Exhale, stretching your legs out and up, getting your body as straight as you can. And this might be your pose today. If you can go further, you could work with splits. Stretching one leg forward and the other leg back. Focus on the leg that's reaching back. That's harder to move. 3 breaths, change. 3 breaths. Change. Go into straddle. Or if not straddle, you could do Supta Baddha Konasana, feet together and lifting up. So play with the pose. Straddle, front and back splits. Keeping the neck relaxed and long. Deep breaths. Good, and then feel for opening out a little bit more. You're close enough to the wall, you can place one foot against the wall. Deep breaths. And if you have the foot against the wall, you can use that to open out a little bit more. Good, nice everyone. Deep breaths. Keep stretching out so there's no compression into your neck. Nice, Manny, really nice. Focus on your right leg. Reach it back, deep breaths. Going into helicopter, Mario. Lift up a little bit more. Lift up some more on your shoulders, more on shoulders. Nice, Clint. Good, nice variations, everyone. Once you're there, reach your legs straight up towards the sky. Legs straight up. And then keeping your hands behind your back. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, draw your feet down towards the floor for plow. If you can, straighten your legs. You can, if you can place your feet against the wall, Manny, then use the feet against the wall to open the back of your thighs and hamstrings. Yeah, that's it. Back of the thighs up, deep breath. And if your feet are on the floor, feel as if you're pushing the floor away. Keep lengthening out of lower back, deep breaths. And exhale, open. Feel as if you're moving belly away from thighs. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, keeping your hands into lower back. Allow your feet to come back all the way up and eventually come all the way down. Once you're all the way down, bring the soles of your feet together. Pick your feet up off the floor, legs are up towards the ceiling. Supta Baddha Konasana, the soles of your feet are together over your head. Get your hands and take hold of your feet with both hands. Feet over your chest. Now breathe to your lower back, deep breath, spreading the ribs. Exhale, pull your belly in and draw your feet closer towards your chest. You feel this opening into lower back. Breathe to lower back, spread ribs. Exhale, pull your belly in, and if you can, you're drawing your feet closer towards your chest. And look, Winda, if you can lift your feet up and hold it there if you can. Everyone, one more breath, deep breath. Now exhale completely and pull your belly in. This is really important for opening your back. And release. Allow your feet to come towards the floor. Straighten your legs. So you can now either stay here in this position or the soles of your feet together, knees out to the side or legs are straight. Savasana, final pose. Relax the back of your neck. Relax your skull bones. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes, eye sockets. And relax your jaw. Relax your nose, relax your mouth. Relax your chin. Lengthen your shoulders away from your ears, so allow them just to melt away. Your movements are soft. And then let go, let your shoulders relax a little bit more. Feel as if your armpits are squeezing in as you soften your shoulders down, rolling the shoulders open. Breathing into your upper back. Exhale, relaxing your upper back. Breathe to your mid back. And exhale, relaxing your mid back. Bringing your focus to your lower back and breathe there. Exhale, slightly tuck, curling pubic bone to navel and lengthen thighs. Sit bones to heels, and as you release your lower back is pressing closer to the floor, gently. And then feel the openings down. Breathe into pelvis. Exhale, lengthening sit bones away from you, and relax your thighs. Allow your thighs just to be open to the side. And breathe to your thighs. Feeding your hamstrings, feeding your quadriceps. And exhale, let go, relax. Relax your knees. Relax your shins, your calves and ankles. And bring in the energy to these areas with your breath. Exhaling as you let go. Connect with your feet, your heels, your feet, your toes. Breathe there. And exhale. Let them go. They've been supporting you throughout your practice today. Strong legs, and now give them permission just to relax. Connect with your fingers and hands. Breathe to fingers and hands. Exhale, relax your hands, relax your fingers. Connect with your wrist and forearms. And breathe to wrist and forearms. Exhale, release. Relax your elbows. And breathe to triceps, biceps, and shoulders. Exhale, relaxing your shoulders, relax your biceps and triceps. Elbows are relaxed. Bring your focus to your heart, to your lungs. And breathe there gently and using the breath to open up your rib cage. Soften rib cage and then exhale and feel that release. Focus on your diaphragm. And as you breathe, feel your diaphragm as it opens, as it spreads. And exhale, release. Bring your focus to your belly. And gently connect with your belly and the sensations that's coming through you now. Breathing there. And exhaling as you let go. Stay with your belly, bringing your focus there. Your center of wisdom. Breathe with your belly. And then feel the sensations, the immediate sensations that's coming up, the emotional sensations, the physical sensations. And exhale. On your next breath, begin to stretch out in a way that feels good to you. Giving yourself time to notice what's going on, what you feel, where you feel this. And using your breath, direct your breath to those areas. And feel for moving with the rhythm of your own body. On the breath, bend your knees. Roll to your left side. Bring your right hand to the floor, by chest, breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away with right hand as you come up and use your left hand to support your head and neck. You come all the way up into seated, cross-legged seated position. Your hands together, the thumbs are lightly touching sternum. Take a moment for you. Congratulate yourself for your practice for turning up. Feel your strength, your conviction, your courage. And thanking you for allowing me to guide. So we finish together with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.